In a couple of days' time, I'm going to be doing a Bandcamp live stream. This is my second one, and I thought it'd be useful for those who are looking to do the same thing. You might watch this and go, oh yeah, it's actually not that difficult. It isn't, even if you don't have all the equipment. First thing you need, obviously, is a microphone, and maybe a band as well. I don't have a full band, so my live stream is actually just me doing stuff. I'm going to be actually talking about this. This is the album I'm going to be buried with. It's called Alpha Come From Heaven. It's what I'm known for. It came out an awful long time ago, like over 25 years ago. And it's quite an iconic sort of down-tempo album. And I'm revisiting that on my show. So I'm going to be playing sort of this keyboard here and other bits and that. So I need to feed my audio into one place, into the computer. And then you're going to need a piece of software, which is called the OSB software. The information's on Bandcamp, and it's pretty easy to use. It's a good piece of software, actually. I was really impressed with it the first time I used it. So you can connect it to your microphone and then connect it to your camera. Now, I don't have a webcam. I'm on a Mac Mini, doesn't have a built-in camera. And then somebody told me, oh, you can use your iPhone, which I did. And I connected my iPhone. It was a bit fiddly to begin with until I realized that if you connect it to the computer through a physical cable first, it works much better. So you plug it in and it's on this, it's called community camera or something like that on your settings. Make sure that's switched on. It will then appear, and then once it's on, you can then unplug the phone and it stays connected, thank goodness. So as long as you've got enough battery in your phone during your show, you will be fine. But that was really the only bit I sort of had to try and struggle with. So once you've done that, you've got your OSB software. You can create scenes on your OSB software, which is really nice, a bit like being in a TV studio. You can collect different scenes so it can play a file from your computer during the stream, or an audio file, or go back to showing just your camera and listening to the audio. So you have these scenes which you can click between. So you could create like a little loop of a video, an advert. If you've got merchandise, you could advertise that during your show as well. It's quite creative piece of equipment. I was pleasantly surprised by it. The other thing, that when you're setting up your live streams, you're on your Bandcamp, you hit live, you're going to create a live event, you put in your name, your description and all that. There's this other bit called, is it going to be free or paid? Now, this is quite a contention. I've had quite a few arguments with people about this. And the first one was free, and I had a few people. And the second one is paid, and I think I'm going to get more people actually to the show, even though it's paid for. And one of the reasons we're doing it paid is because a lot of people, they might go to Bandcamp, go to buy your music, and they get there and it's like, oh, I've got to create an account. I've got to do this. And it's like, oh, I'm not going to do that. Like all of us, it just becomes another hassle in life. And so by making it paid for, they've got to kind of like do that. So if you make your live stream with lots of carrots, like I'm giving away some CDs, I'm putting discounts on, and when you buy the ticket, you also get one of my albums digitally as well thrown in. So it's an all-win situation. I think that's really cool, actually. And so it encourages people to come in from other social media platforms, because let's face it, Bandcamp is not a social media platform. So you've got to try and get people in from other social medias to Bandcamp, which is always a problem. So this is one way to try and do it. I will let you know how it goes and if the numbers work out. But I thought that would be a little bit of help for you.